What's going on, everyone? Definitely YouTube here, and I want to show you guys the cool project I've been working on. This is part of my home server. Basically, I turned a Windows PC. I installed Linux on it, and I installed something called Castle OS, which is the server that I can access remotely, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to be talking about my media server, hosting my own Netflix, basically a streaming service, which is pretty cool. Since it does take up a lot of storage, storing movies and shows, I have almost 600 gigabytes used. I put in almost a 2 terabyte drive, so I could store these movies and shows. As you can see here, these are all videos and metadata. Go back here, TV shows, pretty cool. Now, to watch these films in like a nice UI, there's a different options you can use. You can use Plex, you can use Ambi. I use Jellyfin mainly because it's highly customizable. As you can see here, I'm not going to dive in too deep how I customize it on the plugins I installed, the features that I installed for this. That'll be for another video, but I'll quickly showcase the layout. We have the spotlight, we have different tags in here. Yeah, got the movie show collection, all of that, which is pretty cool. Example, we've got the Superman film. We've got cover art. We got information about the movie, the rating, how long, what time it will end, the cast, more like this. Really cool. Different kind of options here. We got subtitles we can customize. And this is all in our control, private, open source. As you can see, I put a preview bar in here, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this is the main service application you can use. Now, but behind the scenes, we have a lot of services like these over here that actually connect and work together. One of them is being Jealousy. This is a media request and management service. So if it was me or someone else, you can look up on any movie. You can go on it. You can look at the description and have its own description and rating. You can request it. And it may be automatically approved for my wife. It'll be in the request tab. I can approve or decline. And what that will do is it will send a request to the so we have Radar and Sonar. These do the exact same thing. The Radar's for movies, Sonar's for TV shows. Go into here on Sonar. If I request a TV show, this service will make its own collection, scan my files to see what I have, what I don't have. For example, it is a brand new TV series. It's now monitored. So, if it's missing episodes that are aired already, which you can see here, you can see that one's downloaded, these ones here. What it will do is it will go to Prowler. Now this is where it doesn't download. It uses a different type of downloading. It's called torrenting. And I guess this is my disclaimer here that I do not condone piracy, right? Do not pirate. But I have a saying, if buying isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Now, Prowler is the index manager. Indexers are what the torrents get the files from, right? I'm not going to tell you the list I have here, but it will go onto here, and on Radar and Sonar, I have specific filters, right? So it's settings, profiles, I think it's here. Yeah, on profiles. No, it's not this one. Yeah, so I have custom formats. So that's what it's called. Custom formats, which are basically like filters. And when it downloads, when it searches for what to download, it will make sure the file matches my custom formats. Go onto here, find that file, one of these indexers, and it will download in transmission. This is a downloading application. As you can see, I have one that's on the show. So when you have something monitored, and let's say a new episode comes out next week, it will look on the indexers, grab that file, send it here to download, and it will go into my files, which will automatically scan into Jellyfin, which you could then watch, which is pretty cool. And that is basically it. I also have Bazaar. This is a subtitle downloading service, which falls into Prowler, Radar, Sonar, which is also called the RStack. But so most of the times I'll already have that subtitles downloaded. If not, I can go on it. This one's already downloaded. I can go to options and go on edit subtitles and actually download subtitles. That's one of the features I put on here. But that is it for this video. I will dive deeper in another video, probably. So I hope you enjoy and catch you in the next one.